Steve Bowers.
Jordan Dyer.
Welcome you to 6 in the City. Thanks to Julie Daniels for filling in last week.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all got pretty rowdy, I understand, so trying to calm things down today.
I know.
Y'all got to do it. It's good to see you. Rockabilly's season opener is tonight. If you're watching us on the 20, whatever date this is, 26. Season opener tonight. Check rockabillysbaseball.com. Get the season lineup. We're raring and ready to go at the ballpark.
Yeah,
now, what about this show?
Yeah, I think the Rockabillys have a game every day or almost every day.
Every day this week. All right, check it out.
Yeah, this show, though, we've got Northside Church Youth Musical Group on with us for entertainment, as well as Lisa Lovelace from the Beach Bluff Rec Center to talk about their many upcoming events. Jackie Utley is back with us from the Daughters of the American Revolution. She's here to talk about the Women's Veterans Day event coming up. Lizzie Emmons and Beth Ann Simpson, they're going to talk about the new public art installation and give us some updates for downtown.
Right.
And then the Real Collective and the Hub City Film Festival, they've got a feature film coming up that we're going to get to hear about.
Got all that coming up, so stay right where you are. All that plus the Northside musical is coming up on this 6 in the City.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
Hi, I'm Braxton with Jackson Energy Authority, and today I'm cooking with gas. There's nothing like the comfort of chicken noodle soup and the reliability of natural gas. I love how fast and even everything cooks with gas. Get connected with JEA and join us as Jackson's Cooking with Gas.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We begin with Katie Kelly and Ellie Williams. They are at Northside Church. They have a musical coming up, a youth musical. It's been going on for many, many years. This year's is called Encore. Good to have you both with us.
Thank you.
All right, so when are we going to see Encore?
So we have 3 presentations coming up this weekend. We have one Friday night at 7 p.m., Saturday night at 7 p.m., and then Sunday at 3 p.m.
All right, so 7, 7, and 3.
Do people need to get tickets to come to this?
No, you can just walk in, have a seat. We're going to have a small intermission, and there might be, not concessions, but like there might be something to buy. But no, you just walk in, sit down, there are seats.
Is it going to be at the main auditorium or the Encore or the, what is it, the Hope Center? What?
Hope Hall.
Hope Hall.
Yes.
Okay.
Right
So it'll be at Hope
In
Hall.
Northside Church.
Okay. Starting 7, 7, and 3, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday at 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us about Encore.
So it's a musical that we wrote. Our youth writes it, a writing team, and it's about a singer who is at the height of her career. Everything is going great, and she claims to be a Christian, but she's a secular artist. But then she is caught doing some not so Christ-like things and gets called out for it, and it's kind of like she has to like recenter her life and find Jesus in the hard times when her career is gone.
Wow.
So.
Well, don't tell us the end.
No.
So, but you'll have to go and find out. How long
It's a church
is...
musical. I think we know the end.
We hope so. We hope so.
Right.
Yeah, we hope so.
She falls away forever.
How long is this musical?
The runtime right now is about an hour and a half, but we're not exactly sure with the full length yet.
Okay. And it's family friendly?
Of course.
Oh, yes.
Yes. You think kids will be able to sit through it? Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
there are lots of fun dance numbers and fun characters.
Okay.
that they would love. Mhm.
Okay.
Or so did you write the script or the music, all of it, or a combination of it?
We wrote the script. We gave it to our director to like look over the lines.
Who's
and,
your
like,
director?
critique. Millie Hayes.
Okay.
She's our worship leader, and she chose the songs.
Okay, so she picked the songs. to
How
go
many are part of the cast?
I think we have 22 this year.
Okay. Is it all youth or? a
It's
mix
all
of-
youth.
All years.
Okay. Yeah, I can see some kids.
on. Yeah, it's kind of been part of the Northside Church for many,
Running
many
around.
years now.
Very
All right, so what will we be hearing today from these performers? Who's with you today?
So I am Jessie Maddox. I'm the singer, and with me I have like my bandmates, but we're just like featured singers. And then we also have Cooper Wiley, who is my brother in the play, and Gracie Reynolds, and Emmett Thomas.
Okay.
Do you make up the songs as well?
We made up one song actually this year. It was written by Millie's sister. And it's supposed to be like Jessie's big number that she got famous off of, but the other ones are just regular worship songs.
Okay.
Which ones will we hear today?
The encore, our song Encore that Millie's sister wrote.
Okay.
And then we'll hear more like Jesus. We're doing Prodigal by Josiah Queen. That's a new popular one. And then we're doing, what else did we say?
Honest.
Oh, Honest, yes.
I'm sure there's a message intertwined in the story with the title, Encore. So is that something that you can talk about, or you don't want to spoil it?
Well, I'll share with you our signature, like our verse of the play. It's Matthew 6, 19 through 22. It's where your heart, or where your treasure lies, there your heart will be also. And so it's finding what your real treasure is in life.
All right. What is your role?
So I play Jessie's manager.
Okay.
So kind of help organizing everything and have to break the bad news to her at one point. So
And the bad news is
You have to come see.
can't give away all the plot there. All right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
again, we've got this coming up this Friday, May 29th, 7 o'clock p.m., Saturday, May 30th at 7 o'clock p.m., Sunday, May 31st at 3 o'clock p.m. You don't have to have tickets. It's free and open to the
Free
community.
admission.
Some bake sale type things, maybe sort of
Maybe.
snacky
Okay.
foods. that-
Last year we had T-shirts. I don't really know what the plan is this
Okay.
year.
Okay, so some swag or food.
Been a good experience, this? What'd you get out of it?
Well, right now we're part of this like camp where we call it our tour week, where we stay
Okay.
at the church and rehearse.
Okay.
And so that's
Full-time
the
deal.
fun.
Look forward to it. It's good to see you both.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Going to Beach Bluff next as we continue this. Six in the City.
For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built to maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready and we're here to serve, because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Lifeline Blood Services is asking you to be a lifesaver and throw a lifeline to a patient in need.
And Joe Mahan Ford is here to help with the 8th Summertime Vehicle Giveaway.
Donate blood and enter to win this 2024 Ford Maverick XLT now through Labor Day.
Be a lifesaver by giving blood.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Before this segment ends, we'll hear some from Encore coming up in the in the Northside musical. Right now, Lisa Lovelace is with us. She's the director of the Beach Bluff Recreation Center. She doesn't have anything to do, so she's on here looking for help.
Yep. Yes.
Find something. Got activities every weekend this month.
Yes, we do.
All right, so where do you want to start? First one out of the gate is?
We'll have our second quarterly market, which will be May 30th.
So you're doing this every quarter?
Every quarter.
So the second one has been successful, first one?
Well, the first one, yes, that was in February, so this will be the second one here
All
in
right.
May. We have some kid vendors that'll be downstairs in the cafeteria. And then we have our regular vendors that'll be upstairs in the gym, and then if the weather is good, some will be outside.
How are you still looking for more vendors?
We are looking for more vendors, so if they want to contact me, I have a lot that have been reaching out here lately, and that seems like that's kind of how it goes, but that's okay. We'll take them. We have a lot of spaces, and then we have a lot of outside spaces
This
too.
is
It's going to be
Saturday,
June,
right?
June
Yes.
13th, in case you're a
Oh,
prospective
no. This
vendor.
one is the.
May
that's
30th would
the
be the
May
market.
30th.
That's the next one.
I got,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah, I got a lot,
two
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Got a lot.
All right, let me go back then. So
May 30th.
May 30th.
That's coming up this weekend. this
It
Saturday.
is. It'll be 8 to 2,
Okay.
and then the vendors will come in at 7 and start setting up.
Okay.
Yep.
And how many vendors can you accept?
I think we have space inside our gym I think there's around 50.
Okay.
And then we have a whole lot of outside room too.
Oh,
so,
wow. And you
yeah.
had how many last time?
Last time I think we had about 40 something.
Okay. And
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
So it sounded like a good
Yes.
start.
Yes, we're trying to get it going out there. So.
people can just show up, right?
Yep, people show up. They don't have to pay to shop. They just come in, look around, browse. We'll have food truck. We'll have some other vendors that'll have food items and stuff like that, breakfast, a lot of other things.
So that market is coming up this Saturday, the 30th then.
Yes,
So
sir.
here we go.
Yep.
Now, the next event is the pageant? Is that
Yep,
right?
June 13th will be our second annual Beach Bluff pageant. We extended our registration for that so they can come out. I think we extended it till the next Saturday, which is June 6th, I believe.
Okay.
So they'll come out, they'll pay a $20 non-refundable registration fee, and that's all they'll pay.
These are young people. you're looking
They
for.
are young, yep. It goes from 0 to, I think, 15 on there. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So,
And can they pay in advance?
yes, we prefer them to pay in advance, and that way we have all the information we need. We also have a form that they'll fill out that is About Me section that they'll have to fill out before the pageant starts, and that way we have something to read.
Right. Do they need to come pick up the form?
I can email it, or I can send it in a text, and then they can fill it out.
Do you want to give that information or?
Yeah, we can give that one. The phone number is 731-234-8833, or they can message us on our Facebook page, which is the Beach Bluff Recreation Center,
Okay.
or Madison County Parks and Rec.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Young ladies, young men, both?
We don't have any men that have signed up,
Okay.
but we take them.
All right. From birth to 15
Yep.
for the
that's
13th
it.
of June. Okay.
And that's
That's
from
it.
2 to 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what else on your calendar? Two more events?
Yes, we have, I believe, another event in June would be our yard sale, which would be June 26th, I believe.
20th on
20th,
this.
that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, from 8 to 2.
Yep, so it's 8 to 2. We usually charge about $5 for a space, but if, we're not too picky. If you want to come hang out, set up a booth, that's fine. We have a lot of space outside. We do have inside space if they want it, if the weather's bad, so that's something to think about. But yeah, come put all your stuff out, and hopefully somebody will buy it.
Right. Do they register ahead of time?
We do like if they register ahead of time, but if they just come and show up, that's fine too.
That'll be June 28th.
June 20th.
June 20th.
June
Yep.
20th. And what did you say there was a price? Did you say
We
$5?
usually charge $5
Okay.
per
I
space.
thought I heard you say
Good
that.
stuff.
Yep,
We got
Okay.
one more event to go, and that's coming up in July.
yep, that'll be
July
our,
25th, and it's the second, and you must have started all these things.
I did.
Okay. The second annual Beach Bluff Duck Days of Summer.
Yes.
Which is,
It'll be July 25th. We have a parade. We have a bunch of duck stuff going on. We have a slime war. The beauty pageant winners from the pageant hopefully they'll be in our parade. We are looking for volunteers. We're looking for vendors. We're looking for parade entries.
okay.
We're gonna do a cakewalk, so we're hoping people come, bring us some cakes, and we need some volunteers, of course.
The magic number is 234
8833.
8833.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have anything to do, she'll fill your calendar.
Yes,
Right.
I will.
Volunteer.
Definitely.
Good to see you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Appreciate your work. Hope it is
Appreciate
going well. We're delighted to have these folks with us. We're going to the main stage. This is part of the cast of Encore, the musical coming up this weekend from Northside Church. Guys, stage is yours.
Is the world moving faster toward a new disaster? No telling what comes after this moment, and I know that, but I'm telling you, the sky could fall, the ground could shake with or without a reason. So here's the promise that I'll make in every storm or season. I'm not leaving. Oh, oh, oh. Is the world moving faster? You've seen every disaster. My happy ever after is this moment. Don't forget, the sky could fall, the ground could shake with or without a reason. But here's the promise that I'll make in every storm or season. I'm not leaving. Oh, 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 the sky could fall, the ground could shake with or without a reason. But here's the promise that I'll make. I'm not leaving.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
Jackson, Tennessee's first utility, gas. And through natural gas, system improvements, supply redundance, gas is still Jackson's reliable, affordable, warm energy source.
My name is Daniel Burchett. I'm a crew leader in the gas department. I get a lot of questions about this logo on my shirt. For me, it's about safety, using the best tools and technology to ensure the safety of our employees and community.
SOAR is a gauge of operational excellence, and it's really about how people show up every day willing to go above and beyond to do their jobs.
Thanks to our customers, dedicated employees, and the American Public Gas Association for this SOAR recognition.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'll have more with the encore presentation from the Northside Musical and the youth group there coming up in this segment. Jackie Utley has joined us, among many things she does, Daughters of the American Revolution.
Yes.
Had a busy weekend with all the
was,
veteran stuff
yes,
going on.
it really was. But it was a great weekend honoring veterans who have passed,
So
honoring their service.
You were at Shiloh, Parker's Crossroads,
There was Shiloh,
Riverside.
Parker's Crossroads, I'm
Riverside
sorry.
Cemetery, right?
No, Ridgecrest
No,
Cemetery,
Ridgecrest
Ridgecrest Cemetery, and then Ebenezer Cemetery.
Church, okay, wow.
So a lot of stuff. And Henderson City of Henderson did a wonderful Memorial Day event. So
You think it might be wrapped up? We're moving into the season. We have Flag Day coming up, 4th of
That's right.
July, a lot of things coming up. But in the midst of that, a special event that's coming up is June the
7th.
And what's it going to be?
Sunday, June 7th.
All right, what's happening?
At 2 p.m. at the VFW 6496 on Airways Boulevard here in Jackson, we will be doing our annual Women Veterans Day. And it's just an event to recognize and honor the women veterans in the area. It's free, open to the public. We'll have door prizes for the women veterans. We'll have cake, DoubleTree cookies. It's going to be a fun afternoon.
This is a national
It is a
recognized
national.
day
Well,
now.
not every state in the union or in the country has declared, but Tennessee 5 years ago declared that we would be doing Women Veterans Day in June.
I guess the roles in the military reflect our culture, I guess, for women, right? In many
Yes,
ways.
yes.
They've always been a part of this.
Yeah, well, since 1948, which was when women were integrated into the armed forces.
Okay.
So in June, or actually it was June 12th of 1948. Okay. So this June, the June date was chosen because of that.
Was that the same time the racial integration took place in the military?
I think
President
that was
Truman-
earlier.
Earlier? That President
Yes.
Truman did that.
Yes.
Quite some steps there.
Absolutely.
But the roles there are much more active now. So what kind of response do you get to this, Jack?
We usually get pretty good response. Of course, inevitably somebody comes up to me a week later and goes, you know, I wish I'd known about that. So we're trying to get the word out.
And women can register for this event now.
Yes, we have a certificate of honor for every woman who's present. If they have received one in the past, they still can get one this year. It's an ongoing thing. They need to either text 731-293-5055 or email jutley, UTLEY, @gmail.com. And I'll get them on the list and have a certificate of honor ready for them.
What all has taken place besides DoubleTree cookies and her certificate of honor?
We will have a keynote speaker who is a veteran. It's Tanya Lonsby. Okay. She is the American Legion Tennessee Vice Commander, which is a really cool position for her. The Sons of the American Revolution also are participating in this for us, so we will have representatives from the Sons of the American Revolution talking about women in the Revolutionary War. Just all sorts of fun things.
Now, you recently had a program that was at the NED. We were talking about this.
Yes.
Someone pretended to be a man.
Deborah Sampson, who enlisted as a man. She was very tall. People said she looked man-ish. But she bound her chest and found an old uniform and enlisted and actually fought in several battles in the Revolutionary War. She was discovered when she got very, very ill, and I think it was typhus, but I honestly can't remember. Anyway, the doctor who examined her realized that she was not a man, and so he took her into his home and hired a nurse to come in. He and his wife nursed her back to health, and of course then she was honorably discharged from the Continental Army. Wow. So she actually received a pension from the U.S. government.
Which is unheard of in that day.
Absolutely.
Now she's coming back.
She is coming back. She's coming back. The East Maine, sorry, couldn't get it out. East Maine Historic Society, the Poems, is doing what they call a historic walk, and that is September, did I say 19th?
18th or 19th, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be, and they will have an area set up, so the actress who plays Deborah Sampson is coming back to do that again.
So put that on the account.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It'll be wonderful.
Great. Well, the Sunday, June 7th, 2 o'clock at the VFW 6496 on Airways, honoring women veterans.
Free, open to the public. If you're not a woman veteran, come anyway to honor and recognize these women.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Appreciate your work. Going back to the main stage, where these folks are from Northside Church, part of the youth group, the musical Encore. Guys, stage is yours.
I've been told to live my own truth, do whatever makes me feel good, get rid of boundaries, the rules are stifling, chase good feelings, 'cause soon we'll be gone. But I found myself more lost than ever, enslaved and chained to my desires, and that's not freedom. Holy Spirit, make me more like Jesus, every day a little more like Jesus. Crucify my flesh with yours, and my new life might be secure. Everything I do, done so I can honor you. Resurrect me, sanctify me, make me into your image. I feel the change coming, I feel the change coming. More of you and less of me, transformation by your Spirit in me. Now that I know you, Jesus, I know there's no one else for me. You're the one that my soul loves so. That I found myself more alive than ever, my life laid down for your desires. Now this is freedom. Holy Spirit, make me more like Jesus, every day a little more like Jesus. Crucify my flesh with yours, and my new life might be secure. Everything I do, done so I can honor you. Resurrect me, sanctify me, make me into your image. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, live like you. Praise be to God, praise be to God, you saved me from myself. Praise be to God, praise be to God, a new life I've been dealt. I never look back, no I can't go back, I'm yours. I never look back, no I can't go back, I'm yours. Praise be to God, praise be to God, you saved me from myself. Praise be to God, praise be to God, a new life I've been dealt. I never look back, no I can't go back, I'm yours. I never look back, no I can't go back, I'm yours. Holy Spirit, make me more like Jesus, every day a little more like Jesus. Crucify my flesh with yours, that my new life might be secure. Everything I do, done so I can honor you. Resurrect me, sanctify me, make me more like you. Holy Spirit, make me more like Jesus, every day a little more like Jesus. Crucify my flesh with yours, that my new life might be secure. Everything I do, done so I can honor you. Resurrect me, sanctify me, make me into your image.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events.
Hi, I'm Braxton with Jackson Energy Authority, and today I'm cooking with gas. There's nothing like the comfort of chicken noodle soup and the reliability of natural gas. I love how fast and even everything cooks with gas. Get connected with JEA and join us as Jackson's Cooking with Gas.
Got a film festival coming up in Jackson, Tennessee. About to find out about all the. Rachel, you're going to lead this group here. Who all have we got with us?
Hi, my name is Rachel Camp, and we are all part of the cast and crew of an upcoming feature film that we're shooting here in Jackson, Tennessee, titled 13 Weeks.
Okay.
It's a medical rom-com. I'm the director. This is Austin Camp, the screenwriter, producer, and then we have two of our actors here. We have Ryan McCrory and Brooke Falcone.
All right, so let's begin. There's a festival coming up, right? Is it gonna be
I
showcased
believe
at
that'll be in the fall later on.
It's
Yes,
coming
so
up. So we're shooting this movie right now.
we are. Yes,
It will be showcased in the festival coming up this fall. Is that?
Probably yes, for sure.
Shelby, is that what's going to happen here? We're talking off camera here because we got two things. We got the 13 weeks film, and then we got the Hub City Film Festival that's coming up. So we'll find out about that. So be looking for that coming up this fall. All right, tell us about this movie.
So we're working on this film together. You're the screenwriter for this film. Would you like to talk a little bit?
Has it been written screenwriter, or are we writing as we go?
Yes. Thankfully, the script is all done. We do little rewrites here and there because we're currently in the middle of production, so little things will come up that we've modified to make it fit our space and our characters. But the script is completely written. We're almost through with production. We just have a few more days to finish this out. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what's it about?
So as Rachel mentioned, this is a medical romantic comedy. So you can see I'm in scrubs here. So I'm an ICU pharmacist. I work in critical care, and so the movie is kind of inspired a little bit about that setting. So it's set in an ICU. It's about two traveling ICU nurses who are sisters. Brooke plays one of the sisters, and they're coming to a new town, not unlike somewhere like Jackson, and they meet a physician, an ICU physician, and an ICU pharmacist, which is Ryan over here.
Okay.
There's a bit of some characters quickly kind of fall for each other. Other characters maybe take a little while, butt heads a little bit. But it's about kind of the relationships there in a intense area of the hospital, like an ICU, but also the friendships and the relationships that can grow out of that.
Kind of modern day MASH in a different setting.
Maybe so, yeah.
How many people are part of the cast?
So we have 4 in our main cast, and so the other actors that we have in this are Lindsay Shelton, who is actually an ICU nurse in real life, and so we've been very fortunate to have her coming onto this project. William Igbokwe is also part of our cast, and then in addition, we actually have several cast members, but we kind of talk about like the main 4, but we have other folks as well that have come from all over, so we're really excited.
You shot this where?
We've shot this at the North Hospital. Is that? Yes.
Okay. It used to be regional.
Will people be able to watch this once it's finished and completion before the or fall festival?
Well, I probably misspoke about the festival. This film will probably not be done until 2027.
Oh, okay.
So thanks for letting me clarify that.
Okay.
Okay, so you got some work to do. All right, let's talk to the actors then. What got you into these roles?
Well, I'm actually from Atlanta, Georgia, so I stumbled across this, and I've been really lucky. There's such a power couple. They've been so cool to work with. Acting is so funny because I get to come to Jackson, Tennessee, and meet all these people I would have never met, and it's been super fun.
Okay.
And then I met them, Rachel and Austin, at the Hub City Film Fest last fall.
Last year.
So I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm an actor and a filmmaker, so I had a film showing in the festival, and that's how we connected, and then I auditioned, and that's how I got involved in the movie.
How much independent work is going on now? I would think with Hollywood collapsing, it seems.
I probably couldn't speak to that, but I've been very encouraged.
Well, it certainly seems to be. Or the structure that has been the movie industry out there.
It's become very accessible. I think that's what's made it very exciting is that the equipment costs less, the access to education about how to even do something like this is way more accessible with the internet and things like that. So, and I'm sure Shelby could speak to this as well as far as like independent filmmaking in even Jackson, Tennessee it's been very encouraging and surprising.
This is happening, okay. So how can we follow this?
You can follow us on Instagram. The handle is @13weeksmovie, and you'd be able to see our updates there. Follow us immediately because we're going to have updates for our shoot that we're doing this very, very weekend. And then this upcoming Friday, we're going to do a little teaser screening of a trailer for the film. We're going to have an event at Turntable Coffee in downtown this Friday at 7. We're having our composer, Ben Traynor, also performing a set of music. He's going to be composing, but also we're having him do some really fun classic rom-com soundtrack covers. Okay. It's free of charge. You just have to RSVP, so all of that information is linked on our Instagram page.
Perfect.
It's good to meet you both. Good to have you in Jackson. Appreciate it very much.
Good luck.
Continued best. Thank you. The independent film capital of the world may be coming here.
That's right.
Getting it started anyway. We'll be back. We're going to talk about several events coming up downtown as we continue this. Six in the City.
Morning in Jackson. North Highland Avenue on a typical weekday. Children waiting to catch a school bus. The bus approaches. Flashing lights. Sidearm extended with the word stop. When you see those lights flashing and the arm extended, that means S-T-O-P, regardless of the side of the road you're on. Remember, when you don't stop, bus cam may be watching. And so are the Jackson police. And you will be out of hard-earned cash. Don't look for an excuse. Stop for the school bus. After all, it's the law.
Getting all this information in my ear here.
Yep,
The Ben Traynor, who's composed the music for the movie, is going to be with us next week on Six in the City. So look forward to having him back with us in here. Meanwhile, back to the main stage, live and direct. Here we go. Got a couple of special guests. Lizzie Emmons is with us. Never heard of her. Beth Ann Simpson, never met her. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good to have you both with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Of course, Lizzie is with the Co. and with our Jackson Home and all those other good things. And Beth Ann Simpson is responsible for the total renovation of downtown Jackson, Tennessee.
Oh, please.
And so we got top of the line guests right here, right now. It's good to see you both.
Perfect.
Where do we need to start?
It doesn't matter. I can start. Go ahead.
All right.
Public art. Yep. Yeah. So we're together because all of our public art installations we're doing through our Jackson Home in partnership with the city, they're all downtown. So we're installing
I saw
them
one
all
at
in
the
Arts
Carnegie
District.
recently right there at the corner. Is that?
Yeah, that's one of our projects.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just recently completed a few of our murals for this year. So the Carnegie, we did a sidewalk art installation in front of the Carnegie. Local artists Hillary Griffith and Katie Howerton just completed that. So go look at the sidewalk. They did a really wonderful job. Carl Perkins is featured. The librarian of the Carnegie used to be a library. The librarian who was there for 5 decades, Miss Alice Drake, she's in the new mural.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. They did a great job. Samantha Wood just finished her new mural and matching banners on the NED Cultural Arts Center downtown. Okay. So now on the front of the NED, you can see a massive new mural from one of our local artists, Samantha Wood. We just did the reveal of that last week. Last week? I think it was last week.
Backstage.
Yep.
Backstage.
Yep. So she's done with that. So go look at the one at the Ned. We did a couple of alleyway murals off of Liberty Street, between Liberty Street and Church Street. Local artist Patricia Santos and Carrie Griffith did a couple of murals in the alleyway over there.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a lot of art going
You
on.
did the one about the International Festival that's on. What street?
That
Liberty
was
or
led
Church?
by the Jackson International Food and Art Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great piece. Rose Newhouse did a wonderful job with that downtown. So all in viewing distance of each other. They're all like within easy walking distance
I don't
downtown.
know how long ago Les McDermott did the Rockabilly
Oh, my
mural
gosh.
by what was then the International Rockabilly Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know he was setting off a new trend for downtown Jackson.
Right, he had
So
no
Les, all
idea.
these years later,
He had no idea.
yeah, here we go.
But I did want to mention that we have one more mural installation coming up, and it's going to be on Royal Street, like actually on the asphalt of Royal Street, between the Jackson Station, the old train depot, and the Neely House.
Is this one where you're looking for volunteers to help paint this?
Yep. So next week, Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday, we added a third
June
day.
1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Yes, sir. We're looking for community volunteers to come help us paint a mural on the road. So we're going to have just public announcement. We're going to have a little section of Royal Street closed off while we work on this.
Okay. Okay.
And
well, y'all be happy and popular.
our volunteers are going to help
like a
us.
JA crew out there.
I know,
Yeah.
gosh. But our volunteers are going to help us actually paint art on the road in between the Neely House.
How long does that last?
It depends on weather and how much traffic runs over it and everything. But this one in particular, cars will not be running over. It's going to be on the edges of the road. So it's going to feel like the road is narrowing. And so our hope with that is to slow traffic because people speed through there. And so now the city has installed a great crosswalk to make it safer, and we're going to add road narrowing artwork. And so we're hoping that between those two things, it'll feel safer and cars will slow down. So it'll make it easier to walk in that area. But please come help us paint.
Okay. All right. June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Royal Street.
No painting experience required. We'd love to have you with us.
Is there a certain time?
8 a.m. to 6 p.m., but you're signing up in shifts. So just visit ourjacksonhome.com, and there's an opportunity to sign up whenever you're free. We'd love to have you. Perfect.
We've totally walked all over Beth Ann Simpson's time.
Hey, Beth Ann.
And her agent's already
But we're
spoken
coming
my
back
ear,
to her.
and said,
Yes.
you better give her another segment or we're never coming on this show again. So when we come back, she'll be with us, and Liz will still be here, because all this is going on downtown. It's all related.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're going back to the main stage. Youth Musical is coming up this weekend, Northside Church, Friday and Saturday at 7, Sunday at 3. It's called Encore. This is part of the cast. Folks, the stage is yours.
Try to pray, but the words aren't coming out the way they used to. Did I lose my faith, God? Do I still trust you? I try to worship, but when I lift my hands, it all just feels so empty. Is it the weight of the world, or is it just me? Though I've sung 1,000 times, you're perfect and you'll never leave my side. Can I be honest? I just want to know that you still got this. 'Cause all I'm holding on to is a promise. God, you promised that you'll never leave me. And I'm scared of the dark, you're right there with me. Your kindness never fails, it's always reaching after me. But right now, God, all I need is to be honest. I've heard stories of you showing up when it was least expected, Every time you prove your timing's always perfect, and the way was worth it. Again and again and again, see your power coming through. You bring life to what is dead. No, there's nothing you can't do. I believe you did it then, so won't you do it now? Can I be honest? I just wanna know that you still got this, 'cause all I'm holding on to is a promise. God, you promised that you'll never leave me. When I'm scared of the dark, you're right there with me. Your kindness never fails, it's always reaching after me. But right now, God, all I need is your breath when I can't breathe, your eyes when I can't see, your anchor as the waves crash all around. Be my heart when I can't feel, show me something real, just one taste of heaven here and now. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? I just wanna know that you still got this, 'cause all I'm holding on to is a promise. God, you promised that you'll never leave me. When I'm scared of the dark, you're right there with me. Your kindness never fails.
Morning in Jackson. North Highland Avenue on a typical weekday. Children waiting to catch a school bus. The bus approaches. Flashing lights. Sidearm extended with the word stop. When you see those lights flashing and the arm extended, that means STOP, regardless of the side of the road you're on. Remember, when you don't stop, bus cam may be watching. And so are the Jackson police. And you will be out of hard-earned cash. Don't look for an excuse. Stop for the school bus. After all, it's the law.
Lifeline Blood Services is asking you to be a lifesaver and throw a lifeline to a patient in need.
And Joe Mahan Ford is here to help with the 8th Summertime Vehicle Giveaway.
Donate blood and enter to win this 2024 Ford Maverick XLT now through Labor Day.
Be a lifesaver by giving blood.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have one more segment coming up with the Encore group. We're glad to have them with us today. Yep. Lizzie Emmons is with us. Beth Ann Simpson is with us, and they are working on projects downtown. Beth Ann Simpson, of course, heads up the Downtown Development Agency, Jackson Main Street, whatever it is now.
Yes,
Or
all those
combination of the
things.
above. And Lizzie's with the Cove, our Jackson home. Lizzie, this art feature downtown, I guess, ties into everything else. Beth, what does it contribute to downtown?
Oh, so many things. That's what I was going to say. The art installations, public art adds to the economic impact of downtown. It brings folks downtown to not only view that public art, but then to go and participate in our arts venues and activities, to shop and dine with us. And so all of that adds to the downtown ecosystem. So we're so grateful to their team for and the local artists that have contributed to all this public art.
How are the sites selected? Do you have part of that, or is that?
Yeah, the city of Jackson has a public art commission, and
Okay.
they're all appointed by the mayor. and they all choose where the art installations are going to go.
So you just don't send people to invade downtown?
No, oh my gosh.
Find an open spot and start painting.
There's a very clear selection process, and those people are very specifically focused on the development of our arts district right now. So the past couple of years has been downtown.
And for instance, the one on Royal was to, we gave some input about trying to solve some issues of trying to slow some traffic down at Royal, and Lizzie's team was like, we could use art as part of the solution. And so it was a collaborative effort of a crosswalk with flashing lights, but also the art can help hopefully slow folks down. So I'm on the Public Art Commission to just kind of help give input to of what's going on downtown and what makes sense next. So we're really grateful for this partnership.
I'm curious about downtown just as a whole. Over the past decade, it's changed so much with, Jackson Walk coming in, the arts really developing and happening. Yeah. What do you see for the future of downtown Jackson? Is it more like a preservative method and just kind of keeping nightlife up, or you?
I think that we're in a position now, we have had those anchors that invested in downtown like Jackson Walk, and you've got some core anchors with our arts venues that really sustain us. And I think what you'll see, or what we hope to see over the next few years, is filling in some of our vacancies in the core of downtown with more retail, more restaurant, just to keep that momentum going.
There's a new one, right?
Yeah.
Hattie's
the bakery?
is coming in, right?
Oh, yeah. So Gildan moved from the local onto Liberty Street, and she's had a line out the door ever since. It's been so good.
Yes.
And now we'll have someone in her place at the local. So the local's also been a great incubator space to kind of activate those small businesses. But I really just hope to see more of that, where we've got some great retail and restaurant, but we can, there's room for all of it, and we need more to fill in the core where people have bought property, invested in it. We're hoping that people can come along and add their small businesses in those spaces.
Hattie's is coming into the bus
Yes,
depot,
and
right?
into the Greyhound.
In July.
Yes, they'll open, I think, July 4th weekend. So
That's awesome.
we're excited about that new restaurant as well. So,
did not know that.
yeah, I feel like every few months we're announcing a new business, and we just hope to keep that going.
I think it's moving in the right direction.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I don't
sure
think I
hope
would
so.
have pictured myself shopping downtown 10 years ago, and now I love going downtown.
That's great. We love to
There
hear
are
that.
events coming up that we need to plug.
Yes, and I just wanted to share, speaking of the arts, we partnered with the Jackson Arts Council Art Walk that they do monthly on the first Fridays. And so we've come alongside them to just try to help boost and enhance that event. And so our next one is next Friday, June 5th. And this time it's over at the Jackson Walk in the local area. So we'll have part of the parking lot closed off at Jackson Walk with art vendors, with some kids activities. Over at the local, we'll have some food and beer vendor. We'll have live music. And like I said, the art walk with all of their artists. And so come out from 5 to 7:30 next Friday, June 5th. And just expect that to be happening the first Friday of every month downtown. The businesses stay open late, and we just want you to come shop and eat and spend time in the evening downtown.
All right. Good to see you both.
Yeah.
And of course, the AMP series continues too, so check
That's
that
right.
as well. That goes all the way into September.
Yes, it does.
Okay, great. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
Appreciate what you're doing. We got more coming up, and we'll be right back. One more segment to go on this Six in the City.
What if one evening could change a life and open the door to education right here in West Tennessee? That's Empowered, an evening with John O'Leary, presented by EPlus Broadband on September 17th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. John's story inspired the film Soul on Fire, and his message of survival will move you. Tables are limited, and every dollar funds scholarships and educator grants through the Leaders Education Foundation. Secure your seat today at leadersgives.org/events. For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built to maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready and we're here to serve, because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Following up with Beth Ann Simpson and Liz Emmons, also the Lavender Trail is downtown during the entire month of June. So that's going to be so check with downtown Jackson and get information on that. And the movie 13 Weeks, it's part of an initiative, the REEL Collective, REEL Collective. They're funded in part by Seed and Spark. If you'd like to make a contribution to this independent film, you can do that. Go to Seed and spell out A-N-D, seedandspark.com and look for 13 Weeks, the story. Got that going on. We got a bunch of stuff also coming up this week.
This week, yes, Jackson Rockabilly's opening night is tonight. I believe they're playing a game every night through Sunday.
Okay.
JEA will have a fun game, so y'all can expect that whenever you go to one of these baseball games. There's a Career Expo Thursday, May 28th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center.
Okay.
Friday, summer afternoons at the Planetarium, Tales of the Maya Skies.
Indiana National Planetarium this Friday, the 3:45.
May 29th, yes. Jackson-Madison County Public Library is hosting a summer reading kickoff with the Dinosaur Crew. That's May 30th at 2 p.m. And then last week we had Positive Force Anchor of Hope on with us talking about their annual fishing clinic that's happening this week, May 30th at 10 a.m.
Okay, wow. Hard to believe.
That's
We're
so
wrapping up
much.
May, headed to June.
That's right.
We're almost halfway through the year.
Oh, goodness.
Can't believe it.
It's
Been
summer.
great fun. All right. We're glad to have this group with us, Encore. It's going to be on stage at the Northside Church Thursday or Friday and Saturday at 7. This Friday and Saturday at 7, Sunday at 3. This is part of the cast. Been great to have y'all with us. This is a cast of Encore. Stage is yours, guys.
I've been sick and tired of being sick and tired, searching far and wide for something that feels real, for something that feels real. And I don't want to lose my soul chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you. And I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. Now going back to Eden ain't gonna be easy, but it leads me straight to you. And I'm running home like the prodigal. I don't need the money,
I don't want the fame,
I don't want what I can't take with me in the grave. Oh, and I don't want to lose my soul chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you. And I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. Going back to Eden ain't gonna be easy, but it leads me straight to you. And I'm running home like the prodigal.
and I don't want to lose my soul chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you.
And I don't want to lose my gaze when I meet you face to face. Well done, well, come home. And I'm running home like the prodigal. I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. We're going back to Eden, ain't gonna be easy,
but it leads me straight to you, and I'm running home like the prodigal, lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. Going back to Eden ain't gonna